Welcome to the Auto Properties demo. Auto Properties is a plugin for Obsidian that allows you to create automatically updating front matter properties based off of rules that you define and the content of your notes. Obsidian is amazing. Bases are great. Properties are great, but I do not like working with properties to make my bases look nice. And I don't really like working with bases directly either. What I like to do is type in the content of my notes, and I would love for my note to just update that stuff automatically. So I made this plugin that lets you do that. Auto properties are defined by you for your vault and your workflow. The way it works in general is you have a set of front matter associated with your note. You establish that. You establish rules in the plugin settings. Here is an example of the rules for this vault. I will share these below. It then finds content of the body of your notes or the files that they are contained in, and it writes the value based off of the rules back to the front matter. Man, I made that more complicated than it needs to be. You can have special rules that does cool stuff with your front matter based off what's in your notes. That's all I'm saying. So there's a bunch of rules that I've thought of. Basically, I made this for one kind of specific use case and then realized I had accidentally made a very general tool. It's the best kind of thing. It works very well with Obsidian. I really wanted to be able to have active tasks showing up underneath my projects. So I made this active tasks auto property. There are a bunch of different types of properties, rules you can make. You can check whether they're enabled, whether they add themselves automatically to the folder or not. You can set the triggers that you would like to have them run. And you can do neat things like stripping markdown. So this active tasks here is pulling from this. It's getting these brackets from this, but Obsidian doesn't really render that well, so I don't really like that. Let me turn on strip markdown and save this. I will close this and then trigger the file to update, and we no longer have that, which is nice. So this does indeed work. You can do a lot of obvious things with this, like pulling images based off of the first embed. That way I don't have to manually change the image in my front matter. I just deleted it, and you see the base over here updated. So that's pretty neat stuff. The plugin is available now on the community plugins page. It's free. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Thanks.